Hello, good evening and welcome. So sorry a little bit late, I've just got some little technical glitches, it's just not playing ball tonight. So I've got a CPU load, whatever that means. But never mind, let's see, hopefully that's going to disappear in a sec. So I am just doing a quick, this evening I thought I would run through the mini catalogue and the Sale-A-Bration that have just gone live yesterday. And so these have been under wraps, so I haven't been able to share with you. Hi Anne, nice to see you. I've got a bit of a croaky throat, so I've been coughing a lot, and yeah, I'm going to try not to. Yeah, you're getting to watch you live. Hi Marilyn. Hi Joy. So I thought I'm going to walk through these two for you. So I'm going to go through the mini first. This is the freebie. So everything in this one is free during January and February. So this started yesterday, as I said. So the mini catalogue. There's some nice things in here. I've been showing some of the products I've already got. So I'm going to just start off and go page by page. So in the beginning here, we've got a lot of information just about the family and from head office. So we've got a table of contents. I'll just slide the pages across so that you can see the whole thing. It's probably a little bit easier for you that way. And then we turn over, we've got heartfelt matters. Messages in there, and this is Shelley, Sarah, and the staff at head office, making a difference program, and then just a little brief on the kits. Kits collection continues, so there are lots of exciting kits always in the library. So, and then this is the other one on here. So these are upcoming kits. I haven't caught up on yesterday's updates to see which new ones we've got coming out, but I will catch up on those tomorrow. So this is a kit for all occasions, just a summary of some of the pages. Some of these ones you might have seen already. A look back kit, a layered landscapes and nature's paintings kits. So those ones are on their way. Some are in place already. Just quick and easy options on what you can do, how you can approach your crafting, a simplified process with some of the ephemera packs, which have been lovely. And then I love that they're doing this in every catalogue now. They're doing the sketches. So they're using a card or a tag as a base, and then the ephemera packs. Lots of ephemera packs. They are kind of being really popular. So we've got several on here. To start with, they are small images, so you will need to have the catalogue in front of you or look at the online version. So I do love these images. Now these weren't available on the demo pre-order for us. You're out at the moment. Oh, never mind. And you've got access to your your copies over in New Zealand anyway, haven't you? So this is the Get Inspired. These ephemera packs. I do love some of these ones that are coming out. But like I said, this particular one down here wasn't available when demos had their pre-order. So I'm hoping that this set is going to come out. Memories and More. These are lovely. So just nice spring designs there with some tulips there for starters. So then the main body of the catalogue, look, we have the pages starting here. Hi Linda. So this one is with you in mind. So the stamps on here, this is $1 million stamp set, which means when a demonstrator gets to their $1 million points worth of sales, they get to help design a stamp set of their own choosing. So a theme and ideas, and work with the designers. So this is one of those sets. So it's a good all-rounder. Happy birthday, thank you, and best wishes, a bog standard greetings, nice fonts there. And then this one, Simply Birthday. This is just literally as it is, happy birthday. This one here, Shadow Shapes. I quite like the strawberries on here. I've always loved strawberries. When I was growing up as a child, we used to have a small area where we used to actually grow strawberries to sell, and raspberries as well. So it was a children's chore to go and pick for selling. So yeah, we loved our fruit. So creativity your way. These are just giving you some insight into some of the scrapbook pages, and you see the 12-inch papers in here. As you know, we are increasing the amount of Stampin' Up scrapbook kits. So they're just giving you some summaries on there. And Storybook Moments is one of the sets, the suites that's coming out. This is kind of like Storybook and Friends. This is kind of like a Beatrix Potter sort of kind of feel to it. So it's quite a nice little cutesy little bunnies and animals, hedgehogs and squirrels and things in there. So that's quite nice. The Storybook Garden Patch. I haven't ordered this one because I've had a similar garden one recently, not with the vegetables, but with the watering cans and the pots and things like that. So I haven't got that one coming. So these papers here, this is the whole of the Storybook Moments suite. There's 2 different papers in here. So giving you just a little snapshot of those designs there. And then some of the projects made with them. Some of these look just little sweet cones. This is a really simple little jubbly pouch. Excuse me. I'll show you how to make one of those on an upcoming video, especially as we get towards Easter. They are really so simple to make. You just need some DSP. Nice and easy. So then on this side we've got just highlighting some watercolouring, whether we're different ways to colour. So you've got the watercolour pencils here, which you've seen me do a lot of with the water brush, and then you've got, this is one of the alcohol markers, but we've also got the standard waterproof, the water-based markers as well. So this is more of the designs from that same suite. Grow beautiful script. And just how that can be made into, this is our alphabet set, mini alphabet set. That's still in the annual catalogue. Now this one is a bit of a strange one for us over here in the UK. Friends of the Ocean. This is kind of like all about lobsters and crabs. And I know it's bigger in the States, but yes, we've got some nice sea creatures on there. And you've got outer and inner images. So you can stamp the borders on the outside and then do the fill-in in a different shade. These gems look absolutely gorgeous, the colours on those, lovely. And there's an embossing folder. So number 4, the embossing folder is called Soft Waves 3D embossing folder. Paper's really pretty, bright and colourful. And then just the last of the colour buddies in here, the different colourways. They're showing you here with the 12-inch scrapbook pages how they've got the light and the dark tones now. So we're building up the supplies of those. We are going to end up with having all of our colours in the, you haven't got my picture over there, have you? Look, there we go, get you across. You can see me in the corner. So going to have all of those colours, all of our Stampin' Up! Colours in the 2-tone cards. So you've got the light and the dark, the standard and the lighter shades. So then this is the one you've been seeing me demonstrate to you. Let's pop back up there. So the Floral Delight, I love this suite. I've been doing a few things with this one. Really, really pretty, but you've not been able to see it in the catalogue images. Oh, I've got a little bit of a lag on there. So this is the, excuse me, Hello Yellow. Delightful Wishes. You've seen me using the wishing dies. There's two sets of dies in here. Doesn't show very well maybe on the camera there. But you've got the outer and the innie. Very similar to the sending set that we had, and then you've got all the words that come behind it. Wishing is the same. So you've got wishing you were here, wishing you were wishing you all the best, wishing you a happy birthday, wishing you lots of love and you well, wishing you well. So all of those ones, as I showed you recently, can be done with the markers or just on the edge of the ink pad, just putting happy birthday. You don't have to put wishing you a, just put ink up this part and you can use some of those greetings on their own standalone. These papers are beautiful. They are very spring-like. Absolutely, Linda, it's my favourite as well. So Joy is in the States, one of my friends, demo friends over there. She's saying that crabs and lobsters are strange in the Midwest of the US too. And hello, Maureen from Australia, first time visitor. Nice to see you here. I'm in the UK, but I'm live on here, UK time, London time, at 8 o'clock on a Sunday and 9 o'clock on a Wednesday. So if you'd like to join me, just click and like and subscribe and follow me on YouTube as well, and then you'll get notifications coming up. So these papers here are beautiful. You've seen me with these, and I've used some of the vellums as well, and they'll be using more of those coming up. So more samples in here that I haven't been able to show you till now. These has been made into tags, and this is just by adding some basic white card onto an order. And how much you can do with just the white cardstock. Nice little tags here, and the ribbon is, yeah, I've used that already, it's gorgeous. Okay, so the samples often sell the products. You've seen me demonstrate. This was one I cased the other night, and this was done with the vellums. I've got two of those vellums on the card, just slightly staggered, and then one I put onto the envelope flap as well, the floral one here. Okay, absolutely gorgeous. I will definitely be getting some more of that coming very soon. So next, we've had butterflies in the past. This is a different set. It's got somewhere on here. The dies. It's showing you how you can cut these on a hinge. So you could do them with plain dies and just offset it so that the edge of the die is slightly over the top. But this one, they've actually done it all for you. So you've got the butterfly in the front and the solid back. You've got an embossing folder in there too. It's a 3D one. So it's a great bundle there. And then some filigree butterflies as well. These are all kind of like the bouquet technique. Excuse me, keep coughing, just a sec. I'll try and mute myself each time so you don't hear me barking. Seems to be a lot of coughs about. A lot of my friends have got, quite hacking coughs at the moment. So these are just more images showing this card with the die template. So you've got the back and you've got the front on the hinge just at the top there. This is a full cutout and then some of the embellishments inside to make it as a shaker card. So it's really nice. Some more ways of using here and how you can emboss and cut the outside image all together. We've had those sort of setups before. This was the next one I was thinking of getting. I'm still in two minds. So many nice things I like. The Wildflower Birthday is really nice. There's got the papers have got the gold foil embossing. I'm pretty sure on here. Let me just double check. Number 5. Includes gold foil, yeah. So we have got the gold foiling on those. And the die set that goes with the stamps has got the numbers in there. So we haven't currently got any numbers that size. And all things that you'd associate with the birthday in there. Really good. Okay. Bouquet DSP, very pretty. Yes, very pretty and very versatile. It's a technique that I've done creating with inks in a similar sort of fashion. So we might revisit that one soon. These have got some bunting in here as well, which I quite like. Kind of like a pocket shape die that will make the bunting. So we haven't got anything like that at the moment, which is the one on here, just gone back a page. So really, really pretty. And this is like a fold-out card that one of the designers has done for the catalogue. A nice birthday cake there with some, you could put some kebab skewers in there and make the pockets into little flags to put on there, different heights. Quite like that idea as well. So that is why craft with the Stamp and Cut Emboss machine. You see this one with me online. This is the standard cut and emboss machine, and then we've got the mini as well. Really, really popular, especially that little mini. Since they've brought out a mini machine, I use it the majority of time. Sometimes as demonstrators, when we're prepping for classes, we can get more dies on the bigger plates. So it's better for us to use that. But for small things, making one-off cards, it's the mini for me all the time. Okay, so moving over next, this one's linked together. So these are some dies and some masks that are all interchangeable. So the linked together decorative masks is one set, and then we've got the stamp and die bundle separately. Okay, so I haven't got that one as yet. We get to order some of the pre-order ahead of time. So one of the benefits of being a Stampin' Up! Demo, which I'll come to on the Sale-A-Bration, this new shape in here. I'm sure that comes up in something else as well, but this is a different shape die. It's like a 50p piece for us, a large version of a 50p piece if you're in the UK. So nice and pretty. I haven't seen any many samples with that one yet. This one, Darling Dinos, sounds like dinosaurs. Raw means I love you in dinosaur, bless. A really nice one. Nice one for children when you've got youngsters in the family. A little bit of colouring there and just shading. Really nice set. Book lovers. Anybody in book clubs? For the books, a nice stack of books, individual books you've got from the library of, and you can just personalise it there. And the dies coincide with that one nicely as well. Love this design here. So somebody made some shelves out of a couple of strips of card, and then just an assortment of the books on that shelf, laying down, standing up, etc. Even leaning over, look. So talented, the designers, just to showcase these products. So terrific toadstools. Now remember this one. I'm going to come back to that in Sale-A-Bration catalogue shortly. There are some papers in the Sale-A-Bration that are totally free. So with a required purchase at level 1. So this one here is a new punch, new shape punch that's coming out. There's another set coming up as well. So it's a couple of £36.75 here in the UK. So you get both of them together, you get 10% discount. So here, they're just explaining to you how all the different types of stamps and what the terminology means in the catalogues. So you've got the cling stamps that cling on with the rubber stamps. You've got photopolymer stamps, other clear ones you can see through. I've just got some here that I was using today, just the clear stamps on there. So they're the photopolymer ones. Okay, moving on, we have got, this is, back to front, this is the stamp set. This is what they're going on to do, the reversible stamps. Now, reversible stamps might be completely foreign to some of you. They are a relatively new product, but what it's doing is one stamp set, one actual stamp, but you can use the front or the back of the stamp. So this will cling on, and then this, you ink this side up, and it's the back. So kind of like here on the, this is like a cornflower type flower. You can stamp the back, that was a background one, but then you can stamp the image over the top of it, so you can get two-tone. So really pretty. I love this one here, beautiful. Okay, they've tied this one up, I think, with that storybook paper, looks to me. So here's another stamp set that goes with that stamp over here. Just come back a couple. So this punch here, we've got a couple of designs in there, but then you've got another 4 designs in there as well. Okay, I love this box, lovely. That's just so pretty on there. And then this one, one more year. This is quite nice. I like this one, aging fine like cheese and wine. I think I should have that one. And then at least you're not as old as you'll be next year. I think that's so funny. Yeah. Yeah, I could use that on a few people I know I could use that with. You're how old in dog years you'd be, and then you fill the blank in. So it's a nice birthday set, that. So yeah, there's that one. And then these are some tiled techniques. So these are different ones. You can put these, build these into a circle and other shape, and a square for that one, and just put the shapes together like they've done on the samples here in the catalogue. Okay, and this one, Lifelong Friends, and it's a watercolour set. So this is to stamp and then watercolour with, or watercolour or blends. Okay, some nice friendship ones there. And then Gathering is Easy. It's basically saying about getting together with friends. If you, excuse me. Excuse me. So if you want to gather with friends, stamp as a party plan. So if you would like me to come around and gather some friends together, and you would like to have a craft evening or a day, morning or afternoon, then please do get in touch with me, because I'd love to do some visits and do some crafting with you. So that's that one. And then we just get to a summary here, and share what you love, which is what a part of our company motto, and that's what we all do. And then you've got the lovely index there by section, so you can look things up, make it easier for you, reminding you about the kits, and then just the legal bits and pieces at the back there. Okay, so that is the mini catalogue. Okay, so that's the to start off, starts today and it ends at the end of April. So this one here is the Sale-A-Bration catalogue. A little bit of a jump there. Love those toadstools. Okay, we're coming up to the toadstools, Linda, because the papers are free in here. So Sale-A-Bration, it runs from the 7th, which was yesterday, up until the 28th of February. And every purchase that you make, the amounts have gone up. You get free product. So I'm going to zoom you in a little bit further so you can see a bigger screen. Whoops, there. Oh, that's just about right, isn't it? There we go. So this is just reminding you about the products. We used to have £45 and you got a free product, and then 90 for the double up. It's now increased for the very first time ever. Now it seems a bit of a big jump. It's gone from 45 to 55 and from 90 to 110. However, I celebrated my 16th birthday with Stampin' Up and using their products yesterday. I completely forgot. I thought today was the 7th, but no, I thought, yes, I'll do the live and then I can, yeah, that was yesterday. But anyway, this week I'm celebrating 16 years of Stampin' Up products. And I've never known them increase at all. So it's always been the 45 and the 90. And I have American friends on here. If Joy's still with us, I'm sure Joy can remember longer than me. And they've never, I don't know of anybody, even over in the States, when it's been less than that. So yes, it's an increase. But bearing in mind, it is something for totally free with a purchase. I don't think we can complain at that. So the first product in here is a stamp set documenting the day. Okay, a little bit of a shine on there. So let me just tilt that a little bit for you, just to take that glare off that paper. So that's just a stamp set on that one. And they've done this on a 12 by 12 scrapbook page. So you can fussy cut that one. And then we have a kit. So for those of you who love kits, okay, this is a rainbow celebration kit. Okay, so now a kit is one of the Sale-A-Bration freebies. Linda, I think that might be on your list. So Sale-A-Bration, a free product amount has been the same for at least 25 years. Thanks for that, Joy. I knew you'd be able to help me out. So over in the USA, so that's at least that long. So the first increase, you know, we have to weather these things now and again, and everything in life is increasing in value and price. So Rainbow Kit is like one of our normal box kits, but they've cut the packaging down, so it is just the contents rather than the box itself. Takes up less room, but you get the same value in there. And you've got, this is a is this an 8? No, it's 6 cards, 2 each of 3 designs. So you've got those samples in there. And then this one here is Fruit Salad Designer Series paper. So we've had fruit in another set for the 30th anniversary, because I've got some memorabilia up on my shelf here. The Tutti Frutti suite. It was, I've got 30 up there. I'm not sure whether it's that same year. It was earlier that year, I believe. Anyway, I was asked to present at a UK convention, and that was the bundle that I got, and I had some little mini punches with fruit on them. So that's how I remember before. So these papers are free. These are a 6 by 6, so you get 48 sheets of that, totally free. Okay, just some messages coming up there. So then here we've got the Friendly Seagulls. Just a sec. Excuse me. So Friendly Seagulls, really great. Being in East Anglia, we've got a coastal, a lot, we stick out like a little ear above London. So we've got a lot of people who do live by the coast, and we do have a lot of seagulls. So this has been quite popular already. So this is a lovely little set, stamp set, totally free with a £55 purchase. Here we've got Day to Remember. Oops, just bring that over a little bit more. There we go. And that is totally free. It's a stamp set, Day to Celebrate. And then we have here Star Struck embossing folder. I think I've already shown you that. There is a close-up there in the catalogue of what that embossing folder is, a textured folder, what that looks like. Each of those are all £55 spend. These are the toadstool papers. There's a double page spread here. If I bring this up right to the camera, you'll be able to see those papers. Okay, some of those designs contain the toadstools, and some of them are just the decorative backgrounds. Now, one of my ladies has challenged me just to use the backgrounds because she doesn't particularly like the toadstool designs and pink. You don't normally get pink toadstools, but I am up for a challenge, so I will be using those at some point. Okay. Also on this page we have the Fresh Freesia seam binding. There's 10 yards on there, 9.1. Your £110. You could have one of the papers and one of the ribbon. Okay, this is Pick a Season stamp set. This is also, all of these are free. So pick a season, 12 stamps in there, and you actually choose the different types of flowers or images that you want to put in your tree. Okay, a couple of different trunks there. So that's another one. And then over here we have Dance With Me. So these are a couple of couples dancing. That's a stamp set for free. These gems also go with those toadstools and the seam binding, purple adhesive backed sequins. So these are really, really pretty. They are consumable. So once you've used the ribbon or the gems, they've gone. If you have the stamp sets, obviously you can use them again and again. Okay, these papers here, obviously papers are consumable. Once they've gone, they've gone. I have already got some of these. They are absolutely gorgeous. They're really bright, but small pieces. You don't need to have the whole card covered. They can look a little bit busy, but don't be put off by that. They are really colourful and really pretty. This is now going on to our second level. Second level are now 110 purchase. So £110 will get you the stamps and the dies. Okay, I might have shown you this one. I have this already. So yeah, you got 8 stamps in there, and then the set of dies with there as well, 6 dies. So I haven't used them yet, but I will get to use them and showcase them for you. So this is just some more samples with those. Okay, my favourites at the moment on here are this one. I love the two-tone of the dies and the stamps on there, and I love this little one here. So they're my favourites out of the samples the designers have done. And then we've got another one over here. So this is another 110 purchase. Purchasers will get you this one for free. This is Corner in Bloom. Now there's some nice things being done with this. There's some standalone flowers like they've done here in the background, but then we've got corners, so you stamp the corner of the images and go round. So this is like done just as 2 L's, and then this one is done as a decorative round of photo, so that could be for a scrapbook page. You could use that. Some nice ideas. And this one's just been done repetitively, a small stamp repetitively around the edges there. Really pretty. Okay, and then we come to the best bit. Now being a demonstrator it's so much fun. I have got so many friends and colleagues all around the globe. So as I say, I've always been a crafter. So when I met Stampin' Up and joined, it was a fabulous time. I joined, like I say, 16 years ago. I was introduced to Stampin' Up, and so the products, the offer that they do in Sale-A-Bration, they always give you an extra bonus for signing up. There's always promotions periodically. So you've always been able to buy £130 worth of shopping. It just says in here, and the screen is just caught up. £130 worth of your own choice of shopping, and you only pay £99. That is our standard offer. So that's how much it costs to join to be a demonstrator. £99. No cost, no shipping, no nothing. So every now and again, the promotion is added on. So at the moment, you will get until the end of February, you will get this stamp set, handmade designs, plus any 2 packs of 10 of the markers, the Stampin' Right markers. So there are 4 different families, and you can choose any 2 of your choice. Okay, plus the stamp set. Okay. The other offer is, instead of that, is to add on £30 worth of additional product. I forget, we looked at the price of these up the other day. I cannot remember how much they were. I'll just have a quick look and just tell you the value of those markers. I'll just get these out of the catalogue. Markers. What page in the index? I haven't got my glasses handy, have I? If I can do this quickly. Grab the glasses. You can still see the screen, can't you? You can't see me off the side here. Some tools, accessories, colouring tools. Oh, water paint system. Blender pen. It's not on those pages. Why can't I see the colours? Might be with inks. Let me just see in the inks. £135 to £139. Let's see if we've got those on there. Just come back in here. Look, I've got the colour families there. So each of these colour families are what you could choose in those markers. So you've got the subtles here. Sorry, just got part of the catalogue. You've got the subtles, in those shades. You have the Regals in those shades. You have the Brights in these shades. And then we have the neutrals here. Okay, the in colours are over here. They're not included in this one. It is the packs of 10, so the main colour families. Okay, there is the marker assortment are £35. So now if we come back to the catalogue here, the Sale-A-Bration brochure, you'll see that. So that's £35 worth, £35 worth, and then the stamp set on top. So you're getting terrific value at £130 of your shopping list plus 2 lots of £35 worth. You're getting £200 worth of product plus a stamp set for £99. No shipping fees in there. Okay, so yeah, thanks for that, Joy. So in the any Americans watching, the 2 sets of markers and the stamp set, $90. Okay, so that is the sign-up offer. So if you're interested in that, please do get in touch with me. We've already had I've had one person join already yesterday. It's just the best offer of the year usually. Okay, so there's just some images there, just summarising those as well. So I'm going to return you back to me. Come back to me. Let's take that one off. There we go. Bring you back over to me. So thanks for bearing with me. Thanks for the croaky voice here and the coughing interludes. So I nearly didn't come live, and I thought, no, I will still go through with the live. I am off to bed now. I didn't have a very good night's sleep last night. I was in a lot of pain. I've had some issues, recurring issues with back problems, but then I've got a hip problem as well that was just flaring up, and I couldn't get comfortable in bed. So painkillers didn't help. So I didn't have a very good night. So I'm going to have an early night tonight, and I will be back again with you on Sunday. So do come and join me. As always, if you've got any requests, then please just let me know, and I will use those products. But it will be featuring Sale-A-Bration quite a bit over the next 2 months. Okay, all of those free products to get used to, and choose your favourites and then do your shopping.